On that matter, here's the first winner.
Good evening. As both a teacher and parent in this district, it is my distinct honor to be here tonight to introduce one of the outstanding student medal winners. I've only cried once in my 10 years as a teacher. And yes, it was due to the student medal winner here tonight. Now you may be thinking, anytime a teacher cries, that can't be a good thing. But in this case, those tears were tears of joy, due to the altruistic nature of Miss Julie Baldessano. I met Julie back in September of 2011, when Julie and I tackled AP US History together for the first time. Unbeknownst to me, Julie, a 15-year-old sophomore at the time, spearheaded a campaign in which she got over 50 letters of recommendation from students, which ultimately helped me receive an award. She then went on to package those letters in a beautiful scrapbook with a quote, "Miss Mack, if you're ever having a bad day." The name of the award was Voices of Inspiration, but in my opinion, Julie is the true voice of inspiration here. Julie is selfless, compassionate, and kind to everyone she encounters. Every day at Upper Dublin High School, Julie demonstrates the utmost motivation, optimism, and impeccable work ethic. It is infectious and inspires all of us to want to do more. Julie began her journey at Upper Dublin High School the same way she approached her time at Maple Glen Elementary and Sandy Run, ready for every adventure, opportunity, and challenge. From her first science fair at Maple Glen Elementary, weighing the density of eggs, on to valedictorian of the Pennsylvania Governor's School for Science. As student government president, president of the Key Club, and my personal favorite, History Club, founder of the Hats for Home charity organization, which is extremely successful and has raised over $5,000. Just to name a few. Julie's commitment to her community is beyond compare. Students like Julie and the other finalists here tonight are remarkable young people, truly poised and ready to lead our society to something great. Anyone can tell from reading Julie's bio that she has the talent, she has the skills, she has the brains, but so much more important than that, Julie has genuine character, values, and pride in herself, her community, her school. In all aspects of her life, Julie has maneuvered her way with the utmost integrity, grace, and diligence. Upper Dublin High School has been very fortunate to share in her success over the past 4 years, and is definitely a better place for her contributions to it. Julie truly is an inspiration and role model for this next generation, and it is my honor to present Miss Julie Baldessano.
Thank you, Ms. McNamara. May 9th, 2014. I'm dehydrated from the amount of tears I've lost today. No, I didn't have back-to-back magnetism and thermochem tests again. It's the last day of school at Upper Dublin, and I don't know how I could possibly say goodbye. I mean, I couldn't even say goodbye to the dried-up flowers and grimy rocks I used to become attached to in childhood. There's photographic evidence of me posing with each one, tear-eyed. Some days I feel like somehow Upper Dublin may be even more special than those grimy rocks. Okay, but seriously, Upper Dublin's spirited sense of community has supported me through countless personal challenges. The character of the people here makes me speechless daily, and the academic curriculum has made me feel fully prepared to take on neurobiology at Harvard in the fall. Okay. No other district has teachers who eagerly give as much extra effort and time to inspire each one of their students, like Mrs. Place, Mrs. McNamara, Mrs. Parkin, Mrs. Breckenridge, or Magistra. Administrators who give you hugs and kudos, sometimes literally, like Mr. Schultz, Dr. Callahan, Mr. Thompson, Dr. Levinowitz, or Dr. Plattis. Counselors who calm you down when you forget the password to check if you got to college, like Mrs. Morgan and Mrs. Hopkins. Yeah. SGA sponsors who email you ideas for next year's coronation at 10 p.m. with Mr. Smith. Friends who are unfailingly collaborative, loving, and beautiful, like Kayla, Casey, Emma, Emily, Jen, Jenna, Josh, Justin, Jason, Ian, or Bergatti. That was the most efficient way I could think of to thank people. But really, to everyone who I rattled off, and to dozens of those who I can't fit in under the time limit, you are all the reasons why I'm a happy and hopeful person. I never could have made it in one piece without your gracious help and selflessness that I will forever remember. I truly love you all. To my big brothers, Steve and Chris, thank you for being my role models, being protective in that we're the only ones who get to beat you up kind of way, and for actually beating me up whenever I deserved it. I look up to you two more than I'd ever admit between games of N64 and Gorgonzola. To my grandparents, thank you for being my fan crew through it all. Both the kindness in all of your words and your 60 successful years of marriage inspire me to be compassionate to all of those around me. I'm most thankful for everything given to me by my dog, Lucky. Wait, I'm not my parents. I don't think I ever really graduated from preschool without your encouragement, love, and support every day of the past 18 years. Lastly, to all those who make this ceremony possible, the Upper Dublin Education Foundation, Fort Washington Business Alliance, School District of Upper Dublin, and Upper Dublin Township. You've opened doors for me and for so many before me. I promise to not waste a single dollar of the scholarship money on Red Sox tickets next year in Boston. May 21st, 2014. Right now I'm feeling much less dehydrated than before, but equally emotional. I'm attempting to express how honored I am to receive the Upper Dublin Medal in this speech on this podium. But I'm not enough of an English person to find the words that would be sufficient, so I will move forward towards bigger goals using the momentum that Upper Dublin has given me, and come back home with news that will make you proud. Thank you so much for everything.